Hallo met Games. Vandaag spelen we weer Doki Doki Literature Club. Nu gaan we blijkbaar een gedichtje schrijven voor een van deze drie fantastisch geweldige dames. Nou ja, dit is Monica, dit is Natsuki en dit is Yuri. Blijkbaar is Yuri gewoon niet een optie om te neuken. Ik denk dat... Oké, voor wie wil ik gaan? Socks. Even kijken, dat is... Dat maakt Monica blij. Wat nou als ik ga voor Summer? Wordt zij blij? Maar zij is nog steeds blij. Sing. Zij is blij. E-mail. Kiss. Games. Chocolate. Infinite. Promise. Graveyard. Ribbon. Vibrant. Determination. Unending. Ik ga voor haar by the way, voor Yuri. Explode. Die is een soort van duistere gothic. Disaster. Disoriented. Anger. Oh. Doki Doki. Ik weet niet echt wat Doki Doki is, maar... Nou, blijkbaar niet voor Yuri. En dan als laatste Cry. Oh, dat is voor Monica. Geen idee. Hi again, Leroy. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Hahaha. No, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Leroy. I really want to fuck you. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like it deserves any slack. Sarah told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year, and last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in a club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Natsuki gaan we sowieso niet voor. Het is of Monica of Yuri. Oftewel, de populaire, atletische, prachtige dame of de gothic, een beetje, hoe heet dat ook alweer, bescheiden meid die gewoon normaal is. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops her back into her seat. Don't worry guys. Limra always gives the best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking, like cooking, cleaning my room, and stuff. How dependable. Sure, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Omdat ik zo lit ben. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Leroy can become good friends too? Yuri. Eh? ... As usual, Yuri seems oblivious to the world situation that she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Yuri. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Yuri made it sound like a big deal, but it's really not. Oh, what do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Zij is echt nice. Zij wordt echt onze droomchick of zo, weet ik veel. Ze is ook lang. Het verbaast me echt hoe fucking lang ze is. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture comes from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big... Okay, that was my telephone. I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Oh, sorry. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's an article of me having a dildo in my arse. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. Or get fucked by some tentacles, which is called hentai, which you can search up on Pornhub.com. And we could, you know, fuck a little. Discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Not so cute is! She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. Ik ben wel goal of zo, dat ik gewoon niet kan praten. Ja. Dude, shut up. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone is settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Oh no! Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is wat heb ik nog nooit gehoord? Rummaging around in the closet. Rummaging. Ik denk rummaging. Ugh. Ugh. I heard Natsuki under her exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Are you looking for something in there? Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Oh, hier is ook buiten een plan. Helemaal getekend en zo. Curious, I'll pull it out of the sack. There it is. Zij heeft echt de stem van Octo. Ik heb haar echt letterlijk gewoon de stem van Octo gegeven. Ik ben echt een slecht mens. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga, slips the volume right into the middle of the reset. Much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. No, yo cop. I know that I feel. I get a closer look at the box she's admiring. Perfect Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of demographic or it's simply terrible. If we're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass in the door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. And what's the tone of your voice? But I'll tell you one thing, Leroy. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. Ah, letter look. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Perfect Girls from the book. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book into her pussy. She shoves the book right into my pussy. Hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in a colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moo. Don't just stand there. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Ooh, ik ben uit de kast gekomen. Okay, she then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her. signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can read it at the same time like that. Huh, what's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. What? Don't just say that. You make me feel weird about it. Ja, sorry dat ik je gewoon wil flirten. Ik bedoel, als ik nou gewoon even een trio heb. Nou ja, een kwartet dan. Met alle drie de meiden. Nou ja, dat zou wel ook wel kunnen. Natsuki crosses her arms and snatches and scooches an inch away from me. So sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I like it. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space. Well, she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her purring over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously. Think that I won't join something that didn't have a plot? Yeah, porno. I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop, but that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. Later on, there are all kinds of drama, like when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it good. There are so many touching pads. Is that so? It sounded like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. And now I can grab your pussy. Hey. Hurt. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't seen you at your full power. Get safe. This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well... Natsuki paused for a minute, as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't, I was just curious. Since you enjoyed baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got into manga. Like I would ever get anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that's impressionable. What the fuck? Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick from manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Oh, ze ziet er wel echt cute uit nu. Oh, dit is wel echt cute. We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. ... Are you sure this isn't boring for you? Oh shit. It's not. Even though you're just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. Dat is waar. Ik zeg het gewoon zelf, terwijl ik het ook echt waar vind. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know because you don't have friends. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet. Makes me want to punch them in the face. Ugh, I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time, but it's probably harder for someone like you. Huh. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. Ugh. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky, but it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little bit to myself. Okay, everyone. Are you all ready with today's poems? Yeah. Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. Met een reet tegen haar aan. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you look pretty cozy over there, ha. Eh? Uh-huh. Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright, I guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happened? Yeah, but Monica just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Huh? Is that really alright? I said it mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. By tomorrow? I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up, I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration, since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everybody's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Zero and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Zero is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf, torn from a spiral notebook. On the other end, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. Wat boeit dat? Waar is het in opgeschreven? Op een blad. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Maar hier gaat het bijna gaan. Ik hoop dat jullie deze video leuk vonden. Als het zo is, geef een like en laat onder in de comment weet je er wat van vond. Abonneer voor meer en nou zeg ik één ding en dat is houdoe pik.